and welcome to Ace Trainer Daniel's attempt at a run of Pokemon Red exclusively using Magikarp, with a couple of exceptions that we'll discuss later in this prologue. But first, I'd just like to throw out a giant take that to Gary and Reva, who gave Pokemon Origins a negative point in his Pokédex series. I personally would recommend Pokemon Origins to anyone who grew up with the Generation 1 Pokemon games, but Gary and Reva argued that no one would ever start a game by scrolling down the start menu like that. So in protest, I'll be doing that every episode, and you'll have him to thank for that. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. My name is Oak. The people call me the Pokemon Prof. This world is inhabited by creatures called Pokemon, hence World of Pokemon. For some people, Pokemon are pets. Others use them for fights. Myself, I use Magikarp exclusively in a battle context, which is a task to which they are supremely unsuited. Okay, so our name is going to be Kohaku, because we're playing Pokemon Red. And Kohaku is one of the red breeds of Japanese koi carp. If you're playing Pokemon Blue, there are several blue breeds, including Asagi, and about a minute into this video, that's the limit of the educational content. Like, from here on, it's just mind-numbingly dull. So if you're here for the facts, you might as well leave. Okay, now, our rival we're going to call Ahab. I'd like to call him Captain Ahab, because he's the one that's going to try to catch a giant fish and destroy them. But it doesn't fit. He's a Gen 1 rival. He's going to act superior regardless of what rank we give him, so the captain's implied. A world of dreams and adventures with Pokemon awaits. Let's go. Alright, first things first, I need to get the potion out of the PC. We're going to go through so many potions, it's not funny. Part of the reason is that there's going to be a lot of grinding, and there are going to be a lot of battles, and the only attack in Generation 1 that Magikarp will ever get, including TMs and HMs, is Tackle. That will also mean that we're going to need an HM Slave, which is one of the exceptions to the rule of only using Magikarp. The other one is a starter Pokemon, which we're about to get. Now the HM Slave will be fainted throughout the whole thing, so they won't actually contribute to any battles, they are literally just there for the HMs. Now everyone knows that Squirtle is the correct choice. Ahab is just blanking us at the moment. He's not having a bar of it. So normally you would pick Squirtle. We're going to start with Charmander though. A tiny part of that is because we're playing Pokemon Red. A lot of that is because for the short period that we're going to be using Charmander, having Ember, which is super effective against bug types, is going to pay dividends. But normally in Gen 1 I'm a water trainer, so I would normally pick Squirtle. I normally play Pokemon Blue. It means your rival gets Bulbasaur, which is an easy win. When it fully evolves, you have the best design because you've got those two giant cannons. And it was Gary Oak's starter in the anime. Everything says I should be picking Squirtle here, but I'm not. I'm picking Charmander. And we're going to give it the nickname Nidhogg, with a silent R. The other reason I like to pick Squirtle is that the only time I lose the battle against the rival right at the start is when I start with a Charmander. Because he picks a Squirtle, and Squirtle can fight. When you don't have type effectiveness, Squirtle's Tackle will do more damage than Charmander's Scratch. And so if they just spam their attacking move, which admittedly rarely happens, there is nothing you can do to stop them. They will win that fight. Alright, so he's got Squirtle, I've got Charmander. This is the only situation in which I could possibly lose this battle. But fingers crossed, he's going to use some tail whips and we'll be fine. And obviously we're just going to spam Scratch. So we start with Scratch. We go first. He does Tackle. Yeah, so you can see that Squirtle does more damage. And if he just keeps doing Tackle like that, then we're in serious trouble. Come on, give us a tail whip, Squirtle. There, okay, good. Which lowers their defense, but I think it's late enough in the game that we're okay. And we got a crit. And he's using another tail whip. Okay, so 2 more scratches, we should have this. I don't think he can kill us. Although that came really close. That's a good thing that wasn't a crit, otherwise that would have been game over. Squirtle fainted, we get 70 XP, we go upper level, that's going to be handy. And we defeat Ahab, which, if nothing else, is bonus cash. What? Unbelievable, I picked the wrong Pokemon. You didn't pick the wrong Pokemon. What you did there was used the correct Pokemon in the wrong way. So he's going to take it to fight and toughen it up. We I've made an interesting aesthetic choice that we won't be visiting any Pokemon centers for healing until we've got a Magikarp. So we won't be fighting to toughen up. We're going to try and conserve our health and conserve our PP. The reason I've done that is that once I've got the Magikarp, I want to faint, come back to the very start, and effectively start the game with the Magikarp. So, for instance, in this battle against a Pidgey, we're going to run. And there's going to be a lot of running in this early game. The only battles we're going to fight are obviously the rival battle we've already done. There's an unavoidable trainer in Viridian Forest, and there's a few after Pewter City that we can't get around. I think there's 3. So they're the unavoidable trainers, and that will be the only fights that we'll be doing with Charmander. Some of you may have realised where we're getting our Magikarp from, so look forward to that. But first we need to be a drug mule. So we've got our suspicious package, we've got to take it back to Pallet Town. So let's start with that. Are there any other rules that I need to mention? I think that's everything. 6 Magikarp, except plus the starter, plus an HM slave. Not visiting the Pokemon Center, getting as many potions as we can. Oh yeah, the game ends when we have defeated Mewtwo. So we need to defeat all the gym leaders, we need to defeat the Pokemon League, we need to go to Cerulean Cave, get to Mewtwo, and defeat him with Magikarp. At that point, the run is complete. And that's a long way away from now, because at this point, we're just running away from Pidgeys. Obviously, this is going to be a very long series as a result. So, and I'm going to, because I have to play it all anyway, I'm going to upload all the grinding, all the tedious battles against Geodudes where I have to tackle, it's not very effective, just to prove that the game can be done with a Magikarp. I don't seriously expect people to watch every video, probably just pick out the gym leaders you're interested in, Pokemon League, Mewtwo, maybe there's a couple of events you want to pay attention to. But yeah, most of this is going to be quite tedious. I'm not going to be at all offended if I don't get any views on most of these. Alright, so we're getting the Pokédex. It automatically records data on Pokemon we've seen or caught. We are not the right people to be taking this mission, Oak, because we're not going to catch that many. We could give you an encyclopedia on Magikarp, is pretty much what we're going to be handing back. So I want you two to fulfill my dream for me. You're going to have to leave it to Ahab. This is a great undertaking Pokemon history probably is, not our undertaking. Leave it to me. I hate to say it, Kohaku, but I don't need you. He doesn't hate to say that. He loves saying that he doesn't need us. And that's why he's not going to allow his sister to give us a map. Now I know the Gen 1 games like the back of my hand. I don't need the town map. But just to spite Ahab, I feel like I want to get the map and waste an item slot on it. It's perverse, and I feel like the game's using reverse psychology on me, but I don't care, I'm gonna fall for it anyway. Just to spite my rival. Alright, so now we're going up to Viridian City, we're gonna go through Viridian. If we can avoid too many more battles. Pidgey's cold dead eye staring at us. Go through Viridian Forest, skipping as many trainers as we can. Then we have to glitch our way past Brock's gym. There's going to be 3 glitches in this run. That guy's standing in our way. And if you listen to the sound effects, I think we kicked him on the way past. We're really aggressive. So yeah, there are going to be 3 glitches in this game. The least famous one is going to be the glitch to get us past Brock's gym, which we'll be using at the end of this episode. So look forward to that. The other 2 are pretty well known. I think most of you have worked out what they are, but if you haven't, or you don't know glitches, that will be something to look forward to. But first of all, okay, Viridian Forest. Reasonably straightforward to avoid most of the trains here. He's not a trainer. He's not a trainer. You can avoid this trainer by walking in the grass. And then we go up the back. And we can avoid that trainer by coming out behind him. And then there should be an item up here, which is an antidote. That's good, that's actually really handy, because the one trainer we can't avoid is going to have, I think it's level 9 Weedle, and basically if we get poisoned at any point, that's going to be a real inconvenience. It's Kakuna, we should be able to run it. Kakuna don't have legs, so they can't chase us. So, great. Alright, apparently Kakuna can chase us. I completely misread that. We are being stalked by Kakuna. So we're going to run away from that. They're about our level 6 versus level 6. So, I don't feel too under-leveled, despite the fact that we've skipped stuff. But that level 9 Weedle is going to be 50% higher. Oh, this Kakoodle's cool. This Kakoodle? This Kakuna is quick. They're called Kakoodles now. I think that's a dog breed. A Kakuna crossed with a poodle. A Kakoodle. Alright, so this is the trainer we can't avoid with his level 9 Weedle. And if he keeps using Poison Sting and we get poisoned, I think we lose. So we really want some string shots. But we'll see what we get. Alright, yeah, it is a level 9 Weedle. And this is one of the fights we can't avoid. So, ouch. That's not too bad actually. We're doing about the same damage, maybe slightly more. But he keeps using Poison Sting. Alright, still not poisoned, but some string shots. Okay, that's a crit. Crits are good. String shots, good, keep doing that. And it failed. Doubly good. More string shots, please. No, it's Poison Sting. Alright, fingers crossed for no poison. 3 out of 3 not poisoned. Alright, I'm feeling pretty good about this, unless I've just jinxed it. 4 out of 4. Nidhogg, you are a champion. One more scratch and we should get through, and then we've got an antidote and a potion we can use. We didn't even get poisoned then. Fantastic. And it's a crit. Wow, Nidhogg, you're amazing. It's kind of a shame that we're just going to dump you the moment we get a Magikarp. But, you know, you win some, you lose some. And we go up to level 7. That's good. You're good. I'll give you this. 90 Pokédollars, thank you. And we leave the forest without any more battles. Alright, so Pewter Sea. First thing I should do is I should buy some potions. As many potions as we can get. So we'll do that first. We'll drop in at the Pokemart, which is up here. And grab as many potions as we can afford. So they cost 300, we can get 10. So we will get 10. Because there's got to be some more bug catchers, opportunity for poison. We've got to fight I Like Shorts, he's an unavoidable trainer. And believe it or not, his Rattata is in the top percentage of Rattata in this case. Okay, so here's the glitch. Save before it, just in case it goes wrong. But the idea is that we should be able to walk some way past him without defeating Brock's gym, and then he should call out to us.
You're a trainer, right? Brock's looking for new challenges. Follow me.
And if you go through that entire thing only using B, you get an opportunity to save afterwards. This kind of bugs out the graphics so that he will lead you to the gym without walking himself. You just kind of wander off. We don't have to watch that. We're going to restart the game. And when we get back, there'll be more glitchy stuff going on, which will take us back to Brock's gym, but then we can get out. So, if that makes sense. So, first of all,
if you have the right stuff, go take on Brock.
Then he comes back from Brock's gym, and then disappears from the map.
You're a trainer, right? Brock's looking for new challenges. Follow me.
Then we follow him, but he comes in from the top of the map. Walks across the face of the building. He's basically swinging above us. He is the Pokemon World Spider-Man. And he's taking us down to Brock's gym, at which point he says,
if you have the right stuff, go take on Brock.
Goes back to where he should have been graphically, walked off the screen. That's why he can get through that blocked off path, because he is the Spider-Man. Now when we get back down here, he's gone. And if we walked through any of the lower areas, it would still trigger the dialogue. But because we walked through where he is, there's no trigger there, we can get through and save. So we've now skipped Brock's gym temporarily, which means we get to take on a Geodude and an Onix with a Magikarp, which is going to be so much fun. Okay, so we'll heal up Nidhogg, and then we've got these unavoidable trainers. So, we can avoid the girl, I think it's a girl? Yep, but we have to fight this guy.
Hey, I met you in Viridian Forest.
That means he has to be the level 9 Weedle guy, but he's got more Pokemon now. He has 3 Pokemon, a Caterpie level 10, Okay, well, at least Caterpie won't poison us, so that's something. But that tackle's not bad. Yeah, okay, so his tackle's about the equivalent of one of our crits. So again, we need string shots. Tackles are not doing well. Although, I mean, this is why we got so many potions. Because it's the only way we're getting through these. Crits are good. It's a tackle. That did 6 damage. We can take one more. Oh, okay. We really need a potion. I probably shouldn't chance it with in case they get crits. But you only live once. Possibly less than once if you try and operate entirely with Magikarp and under-leveled Charmanders. Ouch. Yeah, so we're obviously going to get through a lot of potions. Perfect. Okay, so that's Caterpie down. With any luck, we might get a level up. Yes, okay, level 8. So I think next level we learn Ember, and then all these bug trainers become really easy. Scratch does a crit, that's nice. Weedle uses String Shot. Fantastic. I'm okay with that. I think we're already slower than it because it's level 10. And it only does 3 damage with Poison Sting, so as long as we can avoid getting poisoned, then we're doing okay. String Shot, fine. Failed String Shot, even better. Scratch. Another crit. Wow! This Charmander gets a lot of crits. It's kind of a shame that we're going to just dump him the moment we get Magikarp. But, you know, that's the struggle. That's the way it is. Level 9. Okay, so we learn Ember. Fantastic. And now bugs are just going to fall before our mighty critting Charmander. It uses tackle. Ooh, okay, I should have used a potion. But anyway. Yeah, another crit, 1 hit knockout, super effective. Take that, Caterpie. Level 10. This Charmander is amazing. I'm still standing by my statement that Squirtle is absolutely the right choice, but this is a pretty decent Charmander we've got here. Definitely need to heal up though. And there, that's close enough. Now this next trainer is Mr. I Like Shorts, and he is genuinely tough if you haven't leveled up, because his Rattata has a pretty nasty quick attack, and if he can get like 2 tail whips in and then do a quick attack, it will hurt. It will lower you below 50%, at which point you need to heal, otherwise he'll knock you out. Okay, so yeah, that quick attack did 10 damage straight up. You throw in a couple of tail whips and that thing is going to do more than 50% damage, at which point you want to heal so he doesn't knock you out next time, at which point he takes you down to 50% and you want to heal again, and basically you use all of your potions just trying to wait for him to use another tail whip and give you a shot. And even though we've defeated him, after me talking up how strong he is, we now have to fight an Ekans, and that Ekans has, I think, Leer lowers your defense even more, and it's got Poison Sting, so it's an absolute nightmare. Although that Ember's decent. Oh, no, it has Wrap, which is so broken in Generation 1, you don't even get a chance to attack when Wrap wears off. If they're quicker than you, they'll wrap you again. So we're just going to have to hope that he doesn't just keep wrapping. If he spams Wrap, we lose this battle. There is nothing we can do, I don't think. So we're just going to have to hope that we can get... Okay. Yeah, okay. So Wrap wore off and we managed to get an attack in there. And he didn't wrap us again, so that's good. Because if he just wraps, he can use all our health and we have to use up all our potions. Then we might get 1 attack in and then wraps again. Leer lowers defense, that's okay. I think we're quick enough that we can just scratch him and win. Okay, so that's the hard trainer. I think there's one more we need to fight, but he's nowhere near that hard. Then we can get Magikarp, and then we can end this episode, and that will be goodbye to our Charmander. Sorry, Nidhogg, but your usefulness is gone. Another potion on there, recovered by 18 health. Now, it might seem that you want to walk behind that guy, but you don't, because that girl will challenge you, and then you have to walk in front of the guy anyway. So, We need to fight him. Oh, we need to fight one more after this. Yeah, okay, so there are two more. A bug catcher, that's fine, we've got Ember. We should just be able to pretty much one hit knock out all of these. He's gonna have, I think he's gonna have a Wheel, a Kakuna, a Caterpie and a Metapod. And the Kakuna and the Metapod, that's a crit. And it's super effective. The Kakuna and the Metapod might take 2 hits, possibly. Although level 12, we still might be able to one hit knock them out. Or Charmander can just keep getting his crits and it won't even matter. Yeah, so close, but he gets an opportunity. But then, you know, Kakuna and Metapod only have Harden, so it's not really a problem. And we've already got rid of the Wheel, so if this is a Caterpie, then our Ember will take him out before he can do too much with the tackles. Yeah, okay, and then the Metapod will fall. Alright, so yeah, by comparison to the guy who likes shorts, this guy's just a pushover. Nidhogg 102 experience. We're probably going to gain a level pretty soon. We would be really close to getting a Charmeleon by the time we abandon another crit. By the time we abandon Nidhogg. The amazing critting Charmander. Yeah, level 13. So it's like 3 more levels, I think. Level 16, Starters Evolve. I used to know this stuff. So, oh, so close to getting a Charmeleon, and then we're just gonna dump him. Yeah, okay, so we can't avoid that trainer. That's the last trainer. We can fight his new Pokemon. Sweet, what's he got? And is he a bug catcher? He is, okay. Yeah, we've got this. So, easy. A Caterpie, level 11. I think a single Ember should be able to take that. Not quite. Super effective though. Tackle missed, even better. Scratch, win. Conserve the PP on Ember just in case we need it for some reason. Just in case we faint and have to find all our way through. Oh no, if we faint we'll get healed, won't we? Oh well, save the PP anyway. Metapod, super effective. Metapod will use Harden. We'll use Scratch. And then GG. Yeah, good game, Bugcatcher. Nidhogg gained 169 experience, level 14. That close to getting a Charmeleon, but it's not to be. Done like dinner. 110 Pokédollars. Avoid her. And the reason I'm avoiding these obviously is so we can come back and try and complete as much of the game as possible with Magikarp, so I'm going to have to take her on with a Magikarp. Which would be good because that will be a way of slowly raising up our Magikarp. This is the only Pokestone we're going to visit. We're not going to heal here, but we are coming here for the absolute bargains that they have. Got a deal just for you. I'll let you have a swell Magikarp for just 500 bucks. And we now have that much because we defeated all those chumps on the way here. Do we want to give a nickname to Magikarp? Absolutely we do. And obviously I just love puns. So our Magikarp is going to be Karp Tedium. And that's the best Magikarp pun. I'll start with the best one so it's all downhill from here. I know, question of the day. What brilliant Magikarp puns would you like to see the remaining Magikarp in our team named? I've already planned them out, but I'm willing to change my mind if there are some really good ones in there. Otherwise, yeah, it's all downhill from there. Okay, now we're going to try and feint and go back to the start, which means we're going to use Growl and lower the Zubat's attack. It's doing 1 damage, so we're going to be here for another 36 rounds. We do have more than, I think we get 40 Growl, so this is going to be a very long battle. And yeah, there's going to be a lot of this throughout the series, I suspect. So I should really think about what I'm going to do during these intervals. I don't really have any plans. Maybe that would be a better question. Yeah, okay. So, actual question of the day. What would you like to see during these grinding periods? Should I do some top 10 lists? Top 10 most annoying Pokemon to use Leech Life? Top 10 most abundant Pokemon that would drive you mad? Should I take some classic poetry and rewrite it to have Pokemon? How would you like me to liven this up? Should we just play the Pokemon theme song over and over? Should I sing the Pokemon theme song over and over? I feel like that would just make the whole experience more torturous, but I'm open to suggestions. Okay, so that's the real question of the day. What would you like to see during these long drawn out sections of the game? Bear in mind, if you do pick something stupid, like the theme song, there are going to be whole episodes, probably multiple episodes in a row of grinding, so there'll be hours and hours of me singing, which is not good for your ears or your sanity. It's not good for my voice or my sanity, so maybe factor that into your considerations. But I am also looking for suggestions of other Magikarp puns I could use, so kind of two questions of the day. Yeah, okay, so where are we at? 23 more Leech Lives to go. And we have already ground it down to the point where it's doing minimum damage. Now I would like to also faint Carpe Diem, as well as Nidhogger, but I think... Oh, I should say Nidhogger. I did say the R was silent. I would like to faint Carpe Diem as well as Nidhogg, but I'm going to get into a second battle. Firstly, because I'm already sick of Zubat and we've still got 20 rounds to go, so I won't fight something else. And also, because we have ground this Zubat down so that he'll only do 1 damage each time, I'm pretty sure, even against the Magikarp. So, yeah. What we'll do is we will just lose this battle by perpetually growling. Hope not too many of those Leech Lives miss like that. Otherwise we might run out of grounds and then we'll have to Scratch or Ember and then we'll have to get into another fight. Yeah, and then we'll run away, we'll find another enemy that's not necessarily more interesting, but hopefully might pack some more punch, and that can take out the Magikarp. Then we'll go back to the start, end the episode, end the prologue, and we'll start next episode with the Magikarp, and that will be the official start of the Magikarp run. It's gonna be a long run, even just ignoring all the grinding and stuff. Magikarp's got to beat Brock, where Tackle's not gonna be very effective. Defeat Misty with her regenerating Starmie. We have the advantage that the water's not going to be very effective, but that might just draw it out. Then Lieutenant Surge, super effective. Erica, super effective. Koga and Sabrina aren't super damaging, but they both have a high chance of us getting poisoned or confused, so that could draw that out. Then we've got Blaine, which is about the first opportunity we have to actually do well in a gym battle. And then we have the mystery gym leader in Gym 8, who I think we all know. I doubt anyone watching this would not know who the 8th gym leader is, but it's allegedly a mistake, so no spoilers. Allegedly a mystery. Not a mistake, a mystery. I am way too tired to be doing this. Allegedly a mystery, so I'm not going to spoil that. Then we've got the Pokemon League, which is going to be interesting, because we'll only have Tackle, which is a normal type attack, and we need to get past Agatha, who uses ghost types. So watch out for how I'm going to do that. Or just watch the Lavender Tower episode, where I'm going to have to do pretty much the same thing. And then we need to go and fight Mewtwo, so it's going to be a long battle. Which is a perfect segue back into this long battle, which is almost over. Okay, 4 more rounds. Ground did nothing. Leech Life. I should probably take off battle animations. I like battle animations, but if we're going to be spending this long... And I haven't put the text on fast either. I should do some things about speeding that up. But yeah, okay, 2 more rounds. Leech Life. 1 damage. Nidhogg's on 1 health, not very effective. Growl does nothing. Zubat uses Leech Life. It hits. 1 damage. Nidhogg faints. Not very effective. Alright. Let's run from this battle. Yeah, okay. Yeah, we will. We'll run from this battle. Go away safely. And go and fight something a little less tedious. So, getting towards the end of the episode, thanks for watching if you stuck with it this far. Round of applause for your stamina and endurance in putting up with all this. And yeah, perhaps that's just a hint of what's to come though, so let's not get ahead of ourselves. Oh, okay, here we go. Final battle. What we got? We have a Pidgey. The cold, dead-eyed, fat Pidgey of Generation 1. And our super pixelated Carpe Diem uses Splash. And it... oh, not Sand Attack. Okay, we could be here a while. Okay, Gust. Gust is good. Gust is really good. That's a crit. That's why it's so good. Okay, but another crit and we'll be on 1 health. Come on. No, okay, well 1 more Gust. You can do it, Pidgey. We're rooting for you. Seize the day. And no, not Sand Attack. Oh, another Sand Attack. Well, good thing it failed. Oh, that Splash would be crazy inaccurate. Pidgey used Gust. Alright. Okay, that's it. Carpe Diem defeated. Kohaku's out usable Pokemon. Kohaku blacked out and woke up somehow back at his house. That's where we're going to end the series, so thanks for... end the episode, I should say. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Alright, goodbye. Like this video. It's comfy and easy to subscribe.